Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is June 8th, 2023, which means that yesterday was my 3-year anniversary of daily journaling. I did start daily journaling on June 7th, 2020. So I'm super excited to get into this video. I will show you all of the completed journals from the last 365 days. If you're interested in seeing any of my other completed journal collections, they're all in a playlist on my channel. So let's get right into it. There are, I believe, 13 journals to get through, 14 if you include my current journal. So I'm going to be doing the completed or the 2022 year-end journal tag from Paperworm's Cat. And so I'm gonna kind of just switch around the questions. So it's like my last year of daily journaling since it's not the end of like the calendar year. But anyway, the first question is introduce your current journal. So this is my current journal, and you will see in a second that, everything is like connected. Anyway, so this is a faux wood grain journal from Dollarama. I got this for $3 and either 50 or 75 cents, depending on if I purchased it before or after the price raise. But they are still super affordable and pretty great quality. I've used up so many of these if you guys have watched any of my other completed journal collections. But I started this journal on May 27th, and like I said, it's June 8th, so I'm still working through it. The setup will be available on my channel soon. The sticker on the cover is from Happy Hippie Sticker Co., and it is filling out quite nicely. It's not super chunky, but I'm okay with that. So that is my current journal. And the next question is, show off all the journals you completed in 2022. So I'm going to show all the journals I completed from June 8th, 2022 to June 7th, 2023. Okay, so starting with this journal right here, look at that. It is another faux wood grain journal, and it has another Happy Hippie Sticker Co. sticker on the cover. Like, I don't even know what word to use. Like, how nice is it that I started out this year, like my 3rd year of daily journaling, with the exact same kind of journal that I'm finishing the year off with. Anyway, I thought that was so perfect, and I didn't even realize it until I was prepping my journals to film this video. But yeah, so excited about this. I even have a 3rd journal that's like the 3rd color of these journals with another bubble tea sticker, and I feel like it all just matches out so nicely. Anyway, this was journal number 26. All flip throughs are available on my channel, or they're coming soon. But yeah, this is another Dollarama journal. I started this journal on May 18th. Love this setup. And I finished it on June 23rd. Let me make sure you guys can see. Perfect. So that's number 26. Then we have journal number 27. This was a journal that I won in a giveaway from Filofax, and it is super cute. It is actually a spiral notebook, which I think was really interesting for me to use. I started this journal on June 24th, and this is journal number 27, like I said. The setup is adorable. And then I finished this journal on July 18th. If you want to see the flip through, it is available on my channel. Next, we have this chunky monster right here. Although a lot of my journals get a little bit slimmer once they're all like squished onto the shelf, but I loved this journal so much. It was so fun. This is volume 28, which I started on July 19th, 2022. And then I finished it on September 2nd, 2022. So that was right before I moved in to my schoolhouse for my 2nd year of university. So very fun. This was a journal that I got from Michael's. It was on clearance for like $3. And I just think the cover is so beautiful. It is foiled. And for some reason, I used 2 spiral journals in a row, and I haven't since. But honestly, if I ever got to like purchase one for a pretty good price, I would definitely use them again. Okay, moving on, I have this travel journal that I used for my Ohio trip with my family last year in 2022. And I see that this little sticker that I made for the front is coming off, but that's okay. This is a journal from the Noda brand from Indigo, which is a bookstore in Canada. This trip was from, I have no idea. Oh, okay, July 31st. All the way until, let's see, August 5th. So we were there for what, 6 days? And then I always have so many pictures in my travel journals. This is when I brought my Squishmallow around. So again, if you want to see the full flip through, you should definitely check out my journal flip through playlist. But yeah, this one was a super fun one to complete. I always love my travel journals. They fill up so quickly and they're always so chunky because I fill it with lots of ephemera that I pick up throughout the trip. Again, love this one. Next, we have this journal right here, which is my Olivia Rodrigo 1 year sour zine. And I actually picked up this journal when I was on that US trip from Target. This is the most expensive journal that I personally have ever purchased. I've like received journals that are like around the same price range, but this was like my big splurge in terms of journaling. And I'm just the biggest Olivia Rodrigo fan. I cannot wait for her new music or her song or her single, like her whatever, to drop on June 30th. I just can't wait. And this journal is super cute. Now in terms of like using this journal, it wasn't my absolute favorite, but I just love her so much. Anyway, this is the little sour diary where it has like a bunch of her own like journal entry pages and stuff in the front. So cute. And then I filled it out with my own daily journaling. So I started this journal on September 3rd. This was volume 30, which was a big number. And then I finished this journal on October 2nd. Love that. Moving on, we have journal number 31. This was a Pantone journal that I got from Costco. And to be honest, I don't really love these journals. For some reason, I always get in a slump when I write in these. I think it has to do with the line spacing, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, this gorgeous sticker on the front is from Pow's Art Nook. Just a beautiful orange flower that of course matched perfectly. Again, volume 31, I started this journal. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. When I was in this journal, I didn't want to do my bookish spreads in it because I like to post pictures on my Instagram and the purple paper doesn't always match how I like to do my daily or my bookish spreads. So I started this journal on September 3rd as well, but the daily entries did not start until October 3rd. So these are just all the books that I read in September. And then I did like my October cover page and then jumped into the daily spreads here. So again, flip through is available on my channel. I finished this journal on November 16th. I love these Pow Art Nook stickers. Like, she's just so talented. I will definitely leave the link to her shop down below if you're interested. Again, this sticker is from her shop as well. And yeah, I really love looking back at my old journals because there's just so much in here. Like, I literally pack so much of my life in here, and I think it's so crazy to be able to look back and read about any single day of my life in the past 3 years. Okay, then I have this teensy little journal. I actually got this journal for free when I was like just starting my second year of university. They always have these like sidewalk sales where you can go around and like get different products and stuff. This was a little free notebook that I got. And so I stuck a bunch of animal themed stickers on the front. We have this little mule from Sticker Mule. This sticker is from Hello Honey Paper Co. This one is from the Coffee Monsters Co., Daily Mini Diary, Redbubble, and just this little queen sticker, which is the university that I go to. This was a journal that I just wanted to complete really quickly before I hopped into my December daily. So yeah, it didn't take me long at all. I did glue the pages together because they were super like cheap quality, which totally fine because the notebook was free. But yeah, okay. So this was volume 32, which I started on November 17th and I finished it on November 30th. Super simple. These little stickers here are from Papershire. They're free printables from her Facebook group, so definitely join if you're interested. But yeah, super quick, fun journal to complete. Then moving on to my chunky December daily. It actually already looks a lot smaller now because, like I said, it's been squished on my shelf. But this is another faux wood grain journal. This is the third color. You guys have seen the other two colors in like those journals that I had just shown you. The sticker on the front is from Drawn by Leslie, but I think her shop is no longer open. And just seriously, this journal is chock full of ephemera and things. Like, I don't even know what was going on in my head, but I just really love this journal so much. Like, these journals from Dollarama always give me motivation to write, and I really don't know why that is, but I love it. So yeah, I started this journal on December 1st, of course. Full flip throughs on my channel. This is volume number 33. Love this cute little decorative little collage thing here. And yeah, love this. Super cute. If you want to see the full flip through for this, it is available on my channel. I seriously had so much fun with it. I can't even explain to you guys how much I love this journal. And then I finished this journal on December 31st, of course. It is my December daily, so I only work on it in December, and I only use winter or Christmas themed items. But yeah, super cute. Love this one so much. Okay, so good. Moving on, we have my first journal of 2023. This was a journal from Indigo Paper, which is that bookshop like I mentioned. Like I said, first journal of 2023. I started it on January 1st. This is volume 34. And I finished this journal on January 25th, so it took me a bit under a month. And again, just so much good stuff in here. I love flipping through and seeing all the colors. Oh, and one thing I started doing in January was, instead of doing my separate reading journal like I did in 2022, I just decided to combine it all into my daily journals. So yeah, I've been doing this. All the setups for like each month are basically available on my channel, so I recommend checking that out if you're interested. Then we have journal number 35, another even, and I mean like even because it's a multiple of 5 number. Sorry about that. Always super exciting. This is another journal from Dollarama, and this one I had bought for a long time and just never got around to using, so I'm glad I finally got to do that. This one did get a little bit banged up, if you can see, but you know, it was a cheap journal, so I'm not too upset about it. I put the sticker from Clovercraft Studios on top, and a bit of the original logo that was here was kind of peeking out, so I just colored over it with a Sharpie. It is what it is. I started this journal on January 26th, and then I finished it on March 4th, and I just love how I did this cover page. It was definitely something super new for me, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. Love this Empire of Storms quote on the side. And like I said, this was volume number 35. Also, if you want to see any setups of these journals, they are also available on my channel, so I would definitely check that out if you're interested in getting into journaling. This was the next journal. It is another Noda journal from Indigo. This was volume number 36, and I started it on March 5th. This is so gorgeous. I love all the bright colors. And then I finished it on March 22nd, so it was a super quick journal for me. And again, love all the pages inside. It was really fun. And I just love this cover. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have this chunky piece right here. This was a journal that I was gifted from Notebook Therapy. I will leave the link to their shop down below, but seriously so gorgeous. Look at those gilded edges. And it is one of those like journals that's meant for bullet journaling, so it has the dot grid. And if you know that I'm not like a huge fan of dot grid, but something about the quality of paper in these journals and how chunky they get and how gorgeous they are always gets me. Anyway, I love the color of this journal and this little like foiled design on the front. So pretty. This was volume, oh, love the sticker bomb, so cute. This was volume number 37, and I started this journal on March 23rd. And then flipping all the way through to the end, I finished this journal on May 15th, so it did take a bit over a month, but I'm not surprised considering how many pages there were. So love that. And then, oh my God, there's so many journals on my bed right now. This is the last journal that is fully complete for the last year of my daily journaling. This was a journal that I got from my friend Rachel. She gave it to me as a high school graduation present, and I finally got around to using it. This one is super cute. I love this little like book cat little design here. Adorable. And what I did with this journal is I stuffed it full of a bunch of old like Christmas cards, birthday cards, programs, just a bunch of memories that I had sitting in a box. And I figured I would look through it more often if it was in one of my journals than if it was just sitting in a box. So that's why this journal is like, it was super thin and now it's pretty chunky. It's because there's like so much stuff stuffed into it. Okay, anyway, I started this journal on May 16th. This is volume number 38, which I didn't write anywhere, but I probably should. And then I finished this journal on May 26th, another super cute matching spread. And those were all of the 13 journals that I completed in the last year of my daily journaling. I can't believe that I'm currently working on volume 39. Let me know in the comments if you want like a full updated journal collection of all 39 or maybe 40 journals. I think it would be nice to do at a more even number like 40. So let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. But let's go back to the paperworms cat tag questions. The next question was, how did your journaling go this year? Did you journal daily? How creative were you? And are you happy with what you've accomplished? So yes, as you can see, I did journal daily. Let me just throw some journals on the screen so you're not looking at nothing. And I feel like I was actually very creative because I changed up kind of the way I do bookish spreads. And I think that started in 2023. So let me check out this journal right here. Let's see if I can find anything. Yes. Okay, so basically starting in this journal, I started to just do plain quote spreads for the books where I didn't have any like pictures or fan art to print out. And I feel like it really challenges me to use more of my markers and be a little bit more creative with my lettering. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. Let me show you this journal because I think I did quite a bit of it in here. Let's see. First I have to find one though. Oh, I saw one. Yeah, so here was another sort of quote spread where I just used some brush pens, and I just think it's very simple, but it works for what I want it to be. And yeah, so I've been really happy with that. And as you also saw in this journal right here, number 37, what is this? Let's see, 35. Yeah, 35. I did like a more creative spread. So instead of layering with papers, I used like my markers and made this little hand-drawn spread, which I think turned out really cute. This was inspired by Carrie Walker, by the way, so I should give her the credit. And overall, I'm very happy with how my journaling has turned out. Just looking through all these journals makes me happy because I can see how much effort I've put into the journaling for this past year, and I'm just very excited to have all these journals in my collection. Okay, next question is, what goals do you have for next year regarding journaling? So until the end of 2023, I'm just keeping the same goals, which is to journal every day, do 2 journal prompts in each journal, continue with my bookish spreads, so it's all pretty much the same as before. As for 2024, I'm not really sure, but I plan to keep journaling daily, so that's that. Now the next question is to show your blank journals that I want to fill in like the next year, and I'm actually going to do a blank journal collection soon, so we're going to skip on this question. And then next, it asked me what were your favorite writing, art, or decorating tools this year. And I think I said the same thing last year, but I'm just seriously loving washi tape. It is just the best way and the simplest way to decorate a spread super cutely. So I have all my washi tape stuck in this little bag here, and I've been trying a lot to use up a lot of it, so that's why the bag looks maybe a little bit emptier. But yeah, I've been loving my washi tape. And of course, as always, I do love my stickers. So we have my little sticker book here where I keep all of my random like journaling ephemera. Super cute. Next question is, talk about your overall wishes when it comes to journaling. And so one of my goals for this summer was to use up my supplies. I do plan on doing like a more in-depth video of this in the future, but I have been keeping all of the journal supplies that I've been using up so far this summer, and I want to just see how much I can use up because I've been feeling really overwhelmed with the amount of supplies I have, and I've really been trying not to purchase much. So yeah, these are all the stickers and markers, pens, glue stick, washi tapes that I've been using up this year, and I'm going to do a full video at the end of the summer showing off all the supplies that I used up. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that. And I also want to have just as many journals as I can possibly write in. I'm sure this hobby will continue for a very, very long time for me. So I just want to have like a whole bookshelf of journals one day. I think that would be super cool. And then the last question is, why do you journal and what is journaling to you? So I think for me, journaling is really just about memory keeping. I love sticking in like photos and just writing about my day, writing about times that I hang out with my friends or with my family. And I feel like it's such a good way to look back on in the future where you, instead of just seeing a picture, you can also see what I thought that day, like what made me happy about hanging out with the people I love. And yeah, I just think it's really great that way to have both like a visual and like a written component. I think it's just really special. And also, it's a very good way for me to have a creative outlet. I've always been like a very crafty kind of person. You know, I made the duct tape wallet, I made clothes for my American Girl doll. And I guess this is just another way of me continuing to be creative for the rest of my life. So with that, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I always love filming my journal collection videos where I get to talk about all my journals, and I know you guys love to see them. So I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing my mid-year journal update soon, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.